What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more World of Llamas, or aka MMORPG Tycoon 2. Just kind of messing around. Haven't really done much off camera. Kind of interesting stuff I was looking at. Don't really know much about it, but they got like the bug report up here. So there's like bugs that it looks like we're fixing, as well as tickets. Don't think I can view that anyway that I've noticed, but it does seem to be a thing. We have 132 subscribers, and most of them are still online. Some people have left or rage quit, like Torchic may have. I'm gonna, this episode, first episode's still not technically up at the point of this recording, but I'd like to get all of the that's a pretty steep hill. I'd like to get all of the Patreons in the game. So I'm gonna get some other classes going. I'm pretty sure Torchic was a warrior, and we got 5 Patreons still, so I'd like to get them in here. I think that would be cool. I definitely want to add some like nice looking stuff to the place, and I think I'll do some designing off camera and like come back, you know, maybe not this episode but next episode I think will be the play. I think I'm gonna actually throw the game into a fast forward mode. Well, that goes really quick when you're in fast forward. Can I see like players XP, how close people are? You can't. You can't. Oh, we do have people almost leveling up. Okay. Interesting. I really wish we had forest still. It's like the big thing I still wish we had. Again, I know I could put large plants, but I just feel like it's not. I'm pretty sure forest is a thing. I could be wrong, but I'd like to, like these spiders, for example. Let's see. Oh, it's a big tree. There's a couple different kinds of it, but throw a couple down. Oh, maybe this works. I could have sworn in the little test mode I did, there was different trees. They looked a little different, but I think these look nice. Yeah, we'll get those placed around. Is there any ones that look similar to those? I want to keep that design going here, kind of, but it doesn't seem like there is. I guess it makes like viewing in there a little different, but oh, what happened? Subscriber reached level 2. Sweet. Can I view him? This person. Go to. The person we're just looking at, I think. So what I'd like to do with this person is actually rename this one of the Patreons. I thought that'd be a pretty cool goal. So let's give that to we give Torchic. Let's give it to the next, I believe, longest Patreon, which would be Rod, and then we'll star them. Which is cool. So he's also the same class. I'd like to get, again, the other classes going here. I don't think we'll wait for anything specific like that to happen because I don't know what else it's going to happen. But now the issue is really going to come down to getting level 2 area. It's going to be huge. Class trainers. I have class trainers. So that guy's going to get the new abilities. Oh, it wants me to get a level 2. So if you go to region, I'm going to get this one. How much is it? 5,000? Yeah, so we'll get that, and then oops. I got a region. How did I bring it up level again? I get it. I'm gonna have a pass go through. Okay, cool. I'll make a path to it. I know, I gotta level this up. I get it, keep busy, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. Just make money. That's basically all it's telling me. So construct a respawn point and an inn in the level 2 area. Cool. So real quick, if I click on it, is that how you bring it up level? I don't really want to pause the game. I just don't want him to get bored. That gives me different stuff there. You can change the color of it, which is cool. How do you change it? I did it before. Oh. Level 2 region. So if we go back to paths, we can get a little path going. A little path from like the snowy area. connect it up that way, and then I'd like to have like a branching path coming off here. Just a little branching path. We'll obviously fill in all this with effects to make it look cooler. Definitely would like to do that. But that was our first level 2. So again, if we come down to overview, does levels show that now? It does. Oh, that's really cool. It's going to be like a graph in that sense. That's awesome. And if you come in here, you can see we got Rod here. So the names are here. He's traveling. Not sure traveling where. Definitely not sure. But it's cool. It's really cool. We're getting up there on the people playing the game and stuff. I haven't noticed anyone dueling yet. I can't enable parties. I'd like to get that tech going too. But it's cool to have the first level 2. Again, I want to name these other people really quick. Oh, is this a duel? Oh yeah, that must have been a duel. I just missed it. Yeah, I think he's trying to duel people. So I'd like to get some more monsters going out here. Probably have some like snowy skeletons area. I'm actually going to make it part of the path, so it's going to be harder to come through. And I still can't make them level 2, which is a little unfortunate. I was hoping I'd be able to make it a little bit harder. I am going to, however, pop back into the design here and make sure we have them, because we didn't mess with bears. We didn't place bears. I think we played with crocodiles HP and stuff and made them harder. Did we not? Spiders I made quicker? Yeah. So bears, I'd like to have some bears. And bears would work up here too. Make bears pretty hard base, like tank wise. And skeletons, oh, they're pretty weak by default. Maybe don't make skeletons too hard. Keep them on the weaker side. They do have like fireball and stuff. Maybe we'll just give them a little bit more mana by default, so they can be a little more devastating in that sense. And then what I'd like to do is let's get the path finished. We gotta get like a little town going up here basically. And we'll add trees and stuff. And again, I'm gonna make the world look a lot prettier probably off camera. I don't want to bore you guys with that too much, but I'd like to get a lot of just the beginning game building going with you guys and stuff. So buildings, we want to get a new inn. Let's do like a civilized inn. So that's the front door. So let's have a little inn off this direction. No, a little inland more. There'll be a little inn. We'll have a tavern, civilized tavern. I'm gonna need to get data ran up here and stuff because that's gonna be the problem. It's a tiny little tavern, huh? Little guy. I definitely want to get some shops going. We'll worry about getting a little blacksmith shop. I want to keep the civilized theme going, I believe. I have like a little path going between all this. Like a skinny little area. Nothing too crazy. And then a normalized civilized that's not what I meant to say. Normal civilized shop, I guess. Going up here. And then we probably want some sort of a landmark. Don't need a starting point. However, a respawn point would be good to have somewhat close. We can have it in the city, sure. I'm gonna make some other respawn points later on. I'd like to get landmarks going at each location. The clock tower could be cool. I think we will do a clock tower. We could do it. Yeah, let's do it up over here, a little bit out of the way. And then if we do network, I can then take the cable. Crosses, oh. What do I have to use to get to the new terrain? Fiber? Bandwidth, quickly. Cool. And then I'm assuming we can cable off of that. Yeah. That's definitely what it is. And I guess I don't need to power up this whole thing, but probably should realistically give a decent bit of power. I don't know when I'll need more stuff to keep this going, but hopefully we don't need it too crazy. And then we just throw some path down. This game is so cool. The more I play it, the more I realize how much I like it and feel like I could easily just get super absorbed into it. And then probably have like a little thing after the tower. Could even have the path connect down, so it's like a whole little area. Sure, and we'll build that as we want, do what we want with it. I think that's good for now. Oh, Rod's logged out. Do we have any other level 2s yet? I guess it'd be the play. He might have gotten bored because we haven't added anything. I really want to see if any other classes are leveling up, because that'll be cool to see what classes start leveling up too. Oh, it's definitely not levels. I know, let's just name some people real quick. Hopefully there are people that do well here. See some people fighting. Let's give a wizard here. This wizard's going to be Uncle CJ. Then we have to name, oops, one of these little guys. We'll give the JJ Jaden. And then we gotta get good old Melver Idol in here, which I feel like we're gonna give another wizard. Oh, I gotta star them too. If I don't star them, what's the point, right? Stars. No, come on. Where you at? Give him a star, and then where was that last one? Uncle CJ here. Cool, so we can keep an eye on all of the Patreons there. That is super cool, actually. Cool. I think we're in pretty good shape. I obviously need to get some questing stuff going here. Some mobs to kill in this area. I don't know when we unlock new mobs, but we'll have to use, same mob slash. I'm gonna actually use bears up here. I think bears will be the new hardest mob. So like up, probably actually up in this area. So I can still, no, you can't do level 1. So I probably have to make a level 1 and 2 area. I don't know if you can do that. I thought I saw a way to do that before, but I'm gonna do like a bear area up here. Bears would probably be pretty hard. And again, I'll add some like foresty stuff here in a bit, and we'll get some quests going. And that's the kind of stuff I'm going to do. And I'm going to probably do a little bit of that off camera. I'm going to do some fine tuning, I think, in between, this and now. And I'm actually going to let the first episode probably go up, so things have time to get going a bit. But there's a level 2 zone, no level 2 quests, but I'll end up probably putting a quest giver to go there, and different things to, kill skeletons on the way and all that fun stuff. I want to make this coastline look better. I'm going to make everything. Oh, Milberado died. That's cool. It tells you everything that happens to your guys. That is really, really cool. I really, really enjoyed this game so far. We're doing pretty good on subscribers. Again, we're trying to get up to 1,000, it seems like. I don't know how else to get more features. Not really sure. This area, I think, is really getting people. Once they can have like parties and stuff, I feel like they'll do better. He did it. And what's cool, actually, is how he's like weak. I can actually come in and I can heal him instantly. You can also kill them, revive them, or take control of things, which is kind of neat. I don't know what you can take control of. It has to be a mob, but this area is like overquested right now. But as the game goes out a little longer, there'll be less level 1s and whatnot, and we'll come up with some more areas and stuff, like even another croc zone where they might have to kill some here and then come over here or something. We'll change it up. I want to fill this out more. There's actually, in the buildings area, this is the type of stuff I'm going to do. If you come in here, I found out that, like, I don't know, for example, this is kind of neat. I can come in here and figure out which way it goes, first of all. It's like that, and boom. Add it, which is sweet. And then it just makes another looking building, which is cool. There's blocks to buildings too, which look like for example, I didn't play with it yet, but it looked like you could, like, yeah, make them look different. So I'm assuming if I come to the back, yeah, you can like kind of make the buildings look how you want and add them around the town and make it full, which I think will be really, really cool to do. And then you could give them a quest to like go to one of these buildings. So I could like put one like out here, so it's just a gather quest or, you know, something like that, where they don't necessarily have to go kill something there, but you know, there's still a quest out relating it. Oh, Uncle CJ bought a new weapon. Sweet. So actually, and that's another cool thing we can do. Oh, we can't click on him because he's. I know we can. Uncle CJ. So he's still level 1 wizard. He's asking guard for directions. It tells you his usual hours and stuff. He's a guru, socializer. It's all cool stuff. You can check out his inventory. So he's got a good weapon, 2 potions, budget and bank balance, addicted balance available. Oh, he's addicted to the game, which means we can see that, which is cool. Awesome. And you can see how they've done and everything about them, what they're enjoying, and that's really sweet. I'll be honest, Melvin Idol seems pretty bad at the game. It's kind of funny. That's cool. Those will pop up. I don't know if we'll star everyone as we go. We'll figure out how it's going to go, but I'd like to get people in here, and they'd be fun, I think. And then if you want to have any cool names for some NPCs or stuff, let me know. But again, there's different scenery stuff which you can add, which would be really nice to spruce things up. I'm going to look at it all off camera, like I said, and see what I can make happen. I want to make this place look really cool. Maybe customize a couple quests and stuff. And oh, I thought something just happened. But yeah, it's nice. Check out how the game's doing, like, financially. Don't necessarily know if we're profiting yet. I don't think we really can because it's still day 1. But it's definitely cool. Alrighty, so I'm not done redesigning at all, but I've been doing some work on the swamp area with the Crocs is looking a lot better, as you can see. I'm still going through it, and I actually have an upgrade that we can upgrade the server, so we're going to do that, or the game, I guess, not really necessarily server. I'm going to do that. I'm going to probably puff a little bit more into socializing, so it seems like a lot of people want to do that. Let's release the next update. I think I need to do that to start working on the following update. I don't know if that gives me parties. No, I don't know how to get that. I'd love to get parties going. Subscribers are doing okay. Nothing too crazy going on. A lot of deaths coming from this Croc Zone. Honestly, too many deaths coming from the Croc Zone. So what I'm trying, I want to get parties so they can party up, but I'm trying to like nerf the Crocs a little bit. So I took down their HP. They still just do a lot of damage. I think honestly, I just need to take down, or maybe let's do this. This is a pretty good. Let's just add this on like a 4-second cooldown. Let's see what that brings their optimal DPS. There it goes, 1.2. Let's keep it at that, just for now. I can change it if I need to, but I think that's pretty good so far. This is a bit better. I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't think. I don't know what the DPS is. Crocs could do a little more damage, I suppose. Once we have parties, maybe I'll buff them. These guys are only doing 1, so they're pretty weak. These guys do 2. Realistically, probably should do a similar thing. The Spit, it's on a 1-second cooldown. Let's keep them a little stronger, I guess. They're weaker HP, so they die easier, which could be part of why it's not as bad. They're normally like level 2 by the time they get up here. I added another quest giver that gives quest here. So as they're coming through, only 2 people have died. So even if the skeletons, like these are level 1 skeletons though, so it's not necessarily the fairest thing to judge it by. I made it crowded too, so there's more skeletons up here. I tried crowded on some of the other sections and it just became too much of a mess. But these guys, until they get more abilities where they can use the mana that I gave them, they're probably not going to be good. They have low HP. And I don't think anyone has made it up to the bears. Yeah, no. No one's made it here yet. I think we have people questing in here, and the next quest on this guy. Oh, not this one. This one. There's a little quest giver here. Gives out 2 quests. One is to go and take the skeletons out, and one is to go make this your new home, this new inn. So that's pretty cool. It gets them up to the new little town that we're starting to build. I'm trying not to do a ton up here. I did make a little forest. We actually have forests up here. But I can't put them in this region. So that's the difference. Each region can only do things. CJ's finally made it to level 2. Congrats, CJ. I'll try to keep an eye on that stuff. But I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to keep designing. I really want to fill this in with stuff. I have a couple other ideas for maybe some more NPCs. I don't know. It's just very open. I feel like it's too open. I feel like I could have did literally levels 1 and 2 in here, which I did find out you can do that on like the grid thing. When you're doing this, you can like select 1 and 2 and then click on it. So now it's level 1 and 2. Then I could put 1 and 2 mobs in there, but I don't want to do that. I'm just saying I could with this first zone make it like 1 and 2, make these like level 2 skeletons and whatnot, which might not be a bad idea, but I feel like as we get more players, this will be better, and I can just add more like croc zones and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Another quick thing I'm going to do is start an ad campaign. It costs a little bit, but I'm going to do it. We're kind of running out of money. I think the ad campaign may do a decent bit. It'll give us 7 days on a magazine. I figured that'd be a good one to do. I was thinking of doing this, but it's a bit expensive. They're all kind of pricey. Vouchers are like the same as magazines. I feel like magazines would be better. So hopefully that does something. Alright guys, so I had a bit of a technical problem which caused me to have basically no recording of my voice in the last clip I tried to do. We pushed on a little bit. I'm actually going to throw in super fast forward right now. Actually, not yet. We did a game upgrade. We went up to the next feature and I chose to unlock parties. So we're just going to kind of go through this again rather than honestly doing a voiceover. I think it's easier. As there's a little teaser there too. We have a level 3. Where is that? I always forget it is. I think it's part of design. Yeah, features. I like parties. I haven't seen anyone in parties yet, so we'll see that together. We went over that. I changed a bit around. I don't think I showed you guys how the revamping of some zones looked. Started filling things in. Made like a little camp out here, which looks nice. Definitely still very open and needs more, and you know, worry about that. But even in each zone, spider zone looks nicer, and the crocs you guys saw me doing. And then up here, didn't really dabble too much in our little skeleton zone. Rebalanced them a little bit. Like over here, we balanced the crocs because the death rate of the crocs was pretty bad and we were killing way too many players versus monsters dying. So I lowered their HP. I think that's the only thing I did. Maybe lowered their DPS a little bit. And then going into the next zone, I made this zone look nice too. And I know I didn't show you guys this at all. Definitely not fully done, but just kind of scattered some stuff around. We don't have many people over here yet. The person who at level 3 actually did not even venture in there, so he hit level 3 in the level 1 zone, which honestly in MMOs I feel like can kind of be pretty common realistically. But we have the bears up here, which level 2 bears. I have a level elite here. There's a quest for it, which is level 2 bear, 2 elite. And this one, there's another one over here, which is a level 3. Basically, I actually made this a, now I'm going to throw up the faster mode, actually. I just want to get some time rolling a bit. I made this a level 2 to 3 zone, so because people were already hitting such high levels over here, I figured it makes sense. But you can see there's no XP happening like in these areas. Everyone's basically over here still. We honestly may want to think about getting another level 1 zone, realistically. Our net worth is still pretty bad. We are slowly making money though, which is nice. I'm trying not to go bankrupt. Still trying to figure out the whole money side of this game. Another really cool thing we'll go back to normal speed for that I went over without you guys that we have to keep an eye on is going to be this, which is detect cheaters. Actually, we banned a couple of people. Like here, this dude's using item dupings, for example. So if we click on him, we can basically issue a warning. We got him highlighted. I have to hold it, I forgot. Yeah, he gets mad and then he should stop cheating. Yeah, actually, there's like a big group of people we could have other cheaters. A lot of people crowding around that NPC. But it's good to kind of keep an eye on people, making sure it doesn't look like anyone else is cheating. I already went through pretty much everyone, so I doubt there's many in here. There was a lot of speed hackers. They were the only ones. And realistically, there was only like 4 of them. Oh my. Are these parties? Let's pause it for a minute. They are a party. So it was the mad dude. So if I click on the mad, how did I warn him in a party? Will it work like that? You can ban as well. So we can get rough and just start banning people. Will I do that to him? This dude is using speed axe, so he'll actually go faster. They actually do move faster. It's pretty interesting. And then I don't know if it keeps track to people. If I can like review the bans or who's been warned before. But I almost wish it like auto. You could set it to like auto warn or auto ban when you detect them. But it's good to kind of keep an eye on. Kind of cool. I'm curious how that'll work in like PvP. But I'm glad to see parties. That's awesome. So people, I could probably rebuff things or make things harder because people are partying up now and can actually do that, which they couldn't before because it was hard. We're almost at 1,000 subs. So I wanted to hit that and honestly, I'll come back at 1,000 subs. You can see the goals right now: 1,000 subs, region level 4, which it just keeps making new ones, and then 100 players at level 3. And again, we literally have one. I did name that after one of you guys as well. One of the guys in the comments, since I added all the patrons into the game. Where is it here? And if I show favorites only, and then no one's on, he actually logged off like right after he hit level 3. It was Shed. Shed's our level 3 warrior. He came back all the way to this inn, which sucks. He didn't make it to the next town. But he made it there. He's a warrior, so he's doing pretty good. We'll need to set up level 4 skills soon, which I'm not looking forward to necessarily doing. I'll probably do that again off camera. The skills kind of take a while. It's actually really fun, but doing it for all the classes gets a little rough if you want to make it unique. I'm probably not going to add too much flavor to a lot of the classes, except for ones we really kind of customize. Like I said, I'm going to make a pretty OP one, and there were some ones suggested by you guys that I definitely want to do. So, but I'm really liking how this game's going so far. It's a lot of fun. Again, I'm going to pop it into fast forward till we hit 1,000 people and kind of see what happens. Hopefully we get some people up in this other zone. Alright, so we're not quite there. However, we did have Torchic actually just log back on, and it says we won an award. Best visuals. Literally the first, oh no, technically day 2. So the first day we won an award, which is kind of crazy. But no, so Torchic's back on. He was the first one to hit level 2, I believe. So I'm really curious to see if he hits level 3 early on. Torchic bought a new weapon. Sweet. Does it say like what he bought? Let's go to Torchic real quick, see what he's up to. Let's make sure he's not a hacker, by the way. Maybe we'll let him hack if he's a hacker. He's not. It would be kind of cool. Oh, he's partying up. I really want to see where you guys like party up. Like, I wonder if they like add friends. So like if I should name these people that he's playing with as you guys. He's still not addicted, which we need to get Torchic addicted. He's back on literally at like 1 in the morning, so he's, you know, definitely he's getting close to being addicted. He's actually really into it. What kind of player is he? He's an achiever. Okay, he's got 4 hours in the game. Usual hours is 1 to 4. Oh, I guess, okay. So he played literally 1 to 4 when the game started. He wants warrior to be nerfed, and he plays a warrior. Is that a common occurrence? No. Why would he want the warrior nerfed if he plays the warrior? I feel like that's... And he's average expertise. If he becomes an expert, maybe we'll listen to his demands. I'm actually going to name the people in this group, I think, to be his buddies. I think that'd be cool after some more commenters. So give me just a second. All right, so we named the group. We got, and again, if you request to be a different class or a class in the future, if you want to change classes, feel free to leave it down in the comments, and I can rename you another class. Just pretend like you re-rolled. I'll just delete your other name and then give you a new class under what you want. So feel free to let me know about that. But anyways, we got Jan the Wizard, level 1 Wizard. We got Sam Jones, the level 1 Warrior, and we got Poop Army, the level 1 Warrior as well. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully they'll all kind of play together. That'll be sweet. I'll try to do that. Oh, I gotta star them as well. Otherwise we will lose them. Real quick, give them stars. That'll be really sweet to see. Them all group up. And if you want to be someone, I've got a list of names of people who've commented already that I plan to add into the game. I just don't want to add them all necessarily in the same episode. Honestly, I'll probably add the rest of the people who are commenting on episode 1 into this into next episode, the beginning of next episode, as we're getting ready to actually wrap this one up. But we have the level 1,000 subs. The next goal is 10,000 subs, which I'm kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure it's pretty far in. At 2K subs, we can do this. Yeah, 10K, we'd be able to use all of the classes. So that's a really long-term goal, I think. Although we might hit it sooner than later. I already have 2 mob unlocks, which is awesome. So I'm going to do that now, I guess. Feel free to let me know what you guys would like to see. If I go to this, though, I have a couple ideas. Where are the presets? Not the prefab abilities. There was a way to do the presets. Here. No. Here. I wanted to do, because I think I could do some cool stuff with them. I wanted to do Velociraptors. That's cool. What do they look like? It's kind of funny. Could have like a little dinosaur. Plague Doctor would work, or even better, I want to do... No, not Bard. Where is it? I swear I saw it. We could do Pirates, actually. I wasn't thinking Pirates, but they kind of work in the same sense that I'm thinking. I don't know where these ones I'm thinking are. I don't even know what it's called. Was it Thieves? Yeah, it was the Thieves. If we do the thieves, I think that'd be really cool. I don't know what abilities it gives them. Just gives them a random ability. Like if you just add abilities, it'll kind of give them random things that are all different. So they get better and better, although these are the exact same. 1 second cooldown, 4 damage, insta cast, 5 meter. Yeah, the exact thing. But I'm not gonna like customize a ton of that stuff. But we'll not name them kobolds. We'll name we'll do bandits. I wanted like a little bandit group, and then again I may customize that stuff kind of off camera a little bit. Their optimal DPS is 4, which is actually drastically high versus the 3 of these guys. We didn't give them a level 2 though, so I might bring them up. We probably didn't give most of these guys level 2 ability. Not worried about customizing them right now, but I think making a little bandit camp would be sweet, as well as doing making some trolls could be cool. We have skeletons. I don't want to make mages that look like mages. I might customize an enemy soon. Is Tree the tree ant? It is. I think every game's kind of got to have wolves, I feel like. We could do like a little wolf area. We have spiders and bears, which kind of fit into like the foresty wolf theme anyways, though. It's the only thing. I might honestly do the pirates. So we have pirates and thieves, and kind of do like 2 little zones that look like that. I'm thinking that might be the play, to be honest with you. The rhinos look pretty sweet. Ostriches. And we can definitely make our own things too. But you know, let's stick with let's do the pirates for now. I think we can do some pretty cool zones with that. Just a couple abilities, whatever. I'll get them set up into the game and probably do a little bit with them. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, please take a second, smack that like button, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.